Hey, it's Professor Josh. Welcome back, and today we're going to talk about an app, a great app for buying, selling, and now live auctions called WhatNot. So if you haven't checked out WhatNot before, stick around, hear about more, especially the new live auction part. So, what is WhatNot? WhatNot's a great way to buy, sell Funko Pops, and now they have a live auction feature. So you're wondering, like, what is WhatNot? I'm not sponsored by WhatNot. I just use their tools to buy, sell, and now doing a live auction on Thursday. You ready for it? Thursday, I'm doing a live auction at 9 p.m. So this live auction will have about 100 different Funko Pops. Some are buy now, some are auction items. So that's Thursday, August 20th. And I hope you join me at 9 p.m. Eastern to try to buy some stuff, to see if you can win some things. Maybe outbid someone else to get that pop you've been looking for a while. I'll have some cool stuff on there. But I wanted to talk about WhatNot because I think it's a really useful tool. So something I have used a lot, a great site. I think it's way better than doing eBay and Mercari and all these other things. You know, it's great to have like a bunch of different options, right? To find stuff and buy stuff. You can find better prices maybe. You can shop around. But sometimes it's kind of scary buying something on eBay, right? Because sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you buy something and you're not sure if it's real or not, or how damaged it'll come, how someone will ship it, all those kind of things you think about. And sometimes you try to like fight it with the seller, and then PayPal, eBay gets involved, and you might get your money back, you might not get your money back. All those things come into question. Well, WhatNot is one of those that, you know, I've used before, and I'll definitely show you what some of the things look like as we kind of walk through them. So one of the things that's buying, buying's the best part, I think, for a lot of people to start out. So what you do is they actually authenticate everything that comes through with them. So when they get them, they first actually have to get pictures from a seller. So as the seller goes on there, every listing is verified just by some basic like photos. So if I wanted to sell a pop, I would have to grab here this Miles Morales and be like, okay, I'm ready to list it on WhatNot. And I'm going to show you what it looks like as I list something. So I'm going to walk through that process so you can see what it looks like from the seller's point of view, but also then we'll talk more about a little bit about the buyer's part, because that's the important part. So I'm on WhatNot right now. I'm going on, I want to list something. So I'm going to go and search this, and you can search it also just to discover what people are selling things at, try to find something, anything from Funko sodas, Funko Pops, and now Fig Pins as well, too. So I can actually scan it. So I can hit the scan button. I can go right there, get the UPC code, and then I'll see a bunch of different listings. So I'll show you as I'm kind of walking through here all the different listings that are there. If this is the correct one, I could say, how is this pop? I think it's in good condition. I could probably list it near mint. Might be a little like corner stuff, but no major damage there. So I could say I want to sell it. So I could hit the sell button. I could take pictures of it. So I got to take a picture of the front and then go on to the sides and then the back. And you go through all that process as a seller. So that's one thing to start. So you got all that. And then as a buyer, that's what you see. You're able to see the pop listing, but you're also able to see all those different features. So I can go back into WhatNot now and say, okay, well, I see that. I see a bunch of different sellings now. And I can say, oh, I want to buy that one. Or I'm going through and I find something else. So I want to buy the Summer Convention Goku. So I could go through that process, look through the different ones, and you see the different options you have. So you might see something that says, okay, you can buy this one, right? You have that option. You could buy it. Or you can make an offer. But you know that it's been verified at least by the team that it's legit. It doesn't go right up there. So Mercari doesn't verify anything, right? eBay doesn't verify anything. I just post it and it's there. I don't have to go through that process. But with WhatNot, once I find this Summer Goku, I'm going to go through and I could look through these ones and see if there's different ones. As I'm going through, I could see if there's something mint or near mint, what I'm looking for, the best deal, and there's tons on here right now. So I might say, okay, this one at $50 looks pretty good, or I could go through and see what other ones are on there. So you could go through and go through those. But you see a variety of pictures. So as I'm going through, I'm scrolling through the pictures. I could see any damage that might be on there they want to highlight and things like that. I could buy now, or I could do an offer as well. But also when you buy, one of the things you have is an opportunity to do some of the other things, like you can choose if you want it authenticated by the team. So if it's a $100 pop and you're not sure, there's a lot of fakes out there, you might want it authenticated by the team. That's one thing you can do. So you can do that offer, you can find that, you can make offer, you can wait and see if they reject it or counter offer it, kind of like Macari, if you've ever been on there. Very similar. One of the nice things too in the US is $3.50 flat rate shipping. There is international shipping now available to some locations, so you check out that and see what the pricing is. Of course, it's shipping worldwide, so it can get expensive with that, but they are doing that more. But $3.50 flat rate shipping, that's kind of nice. You buy it, you know, I've seen everything, like free shipping, $11 shipping on eBay, on Macari, on all these sites, or people listing things on Facebook. You're like, how much you selling for, how much you shipping for, all these confusions. I like kind of having this right there right now. And also, you can get that hand authentication if you want. So instead of me as a seller saying, I'm going to send you this Miles Morales, I'll pack it up, I'll put it in a nice box, I'll send it over to you, I could say, okay, well instead, I want to pay that extra fee, and I'm going to have this sent to WhatNot. WhatNot's going to say, yes, this is Miles Morales, I can verify it, the sticker looks legit, it's from whatever con or whatever year, everything looks legit, not a fake sticker, and then sends it to the buyer. So that's one option that you could have, might be good for things that are fake and all those out there. So the other thing I want to talk to you about is auctions. So I'm going to show you some of the kind of screenshots of the auctions and things like that. But with auctions, you have two choices usually. You can click on a little button at the bottom there that shows you a list of everything for sale. And when you look at that list for everything for sale, you can choose actually, some of them have the buy now price and some of them have like a auction price. It's going to say auction on it, or it'll say a really ridiculous price that you're not going to pay. Say $1,000 for a pop. So now, you know, if Miles Morales is on there, he might be, hey, $20 right now. Or you might see him under auction, or he could be auctioned off on there. And there's several different auction styles. Person that's auctioning chooses. So when I do a live auction, I can choose, I want to do minute, 2 minutes, I want to do sudden death where it ends right at the last second, or I can do where it extends, like within the last 15 seconds. If someone places a bid, it adds 10 more seconds to it, and then adds 10 more seconds. If someone outbids them and kind of goes back and forth with bidding, you could have that option as well. So you got some cool different kind of features in there, different auction styles that you can set up. You can set up how much time you want it, go back and forth. There's a chat, of course. You can ask questions like, hey, can you show me the damage on this before I buy it now? And I could say, hey, this looks pretty good. There's a little like thing in the corner. I could walk you through those steps as well. So I think that's pretty cool, both for the seller and buyer. It's a great way to get a bunch of stuff out there to a bunch of people on a live auction where you're seeing the actual piece in hand. You know I have this. You know I didn't find a picture of it somewhere else. Post it on my eBay and say it's for sale, and you're wondering, does he really have this for sale, or is he going to go find it when I buy this? Those kind of options. So that's out there as well too. But definitely, you know, I think WhatNot's a great tool to try. With that live auction, I think it's going to be a great way to get a preview of what's going on and what's happening, and you're able to check it out right there. There's several live auctionings happening this week. I know they had one on Monday night kind of as another test because they're rolling out some new features and functions and kind of how it works for it as they beta test it and go through, and eventually it'll be open to everyone. So it'll be open. Professor Josh wants to throw one, but I'm going to throw a back to school sale. So that's what I'm calling it. I'm having some fun. So come check out the back to school sale. You'll see it right there in the app. So if you click on the app, you'll see two options on there. So I'm going to just go in the app to show you real quick. And then I'll bring it up here on the screen for you so you can see it. But in the app, you have a feed, so it feeds anything that's new that's been approved as listing. You also have some like different things where you can explore. But one of the things you have is live. So you can hit live on there, and with that live button, you'll see the things that are coming up that are scheduled. So auctions that are scheduled. So Mr. Whisper's Pop birthday is one night, and then my back to school sale is on Thursday, and then Dr. Applesauce is having a My Hero Academia sale. So you could have different ones like that. I'm definitely going to list a bunch of stuff on there because I want to provide an opportunity for all kinds of different people that like different things to come check it out, have some bids on stuff they want to obtain and get, and hopefully walk away with some great things. So hopefully you'll join me. So again, if you haven't hit the subscribe button on my channel, make sure to do that with that notification bell. Give this video a like, a thumbs up. If you ever used WhatNot, comment down below. Let me know what you bought, what your experience was. Have you ever sold with WhatNot? I've sold probably like 15 things on WhatNot. Pretty easy, simple process. Like I print out the label, stick it on, send it out. Like pack it in the box, send it out. It's up there, you know, no problems, no issues. It's gone through pretty smooth. I think it's a lot easier than some of the other apps to use and list things as well, because I can scan in the Funko, list it on the site, say the condition it's in, say the price, they verify it. I put it out there, someone can accept it, someone also can make an offer, I can deny that offer or accept that offer. Boom, comes to me, I'm able to slap the shipping label on it, send it out. Once it's been either authenticated by their team or been delivered to the person, then I get my money back in the app and I can send it right to my PayPal. So lots of good options there, really cool things. Definitely check out WhatNot. I'm going to link below a way for you to save $3 on your first purchase. So that's pretty much free shipping on your first purchase. If you have never bought anything on there, definitely, you know, check out that link, sign up for their app, and get ready for Thursday night. See what I all got. Hopefully I have something that you want for your collection. So hope to see you soon for my back to school sale on Thursday, August 20th at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I hope to see you on there and see you grab some great deals, because I want you to find a good deal. I know I'm excited and I hope you are too. I'll see you next time on our next video. Have a good day, everyone. We'll see you next time.